Hey guys, Matthew Cobb with the Cobb Home Team. Today we've got 10 home improvement tips with great ROI that you can do before you sell your home. Welcome to our channel. First of all, if you're gearing up to sell, you're in for a treat. Today, we're going to dive into top 10 home improvement projects that'll make your home more appealing and deliver fantastic ROI when you're going to sell your home. Number one, declutter and depersonalize. When you're selling your home, you need to think of your asset like a product. So your family pictures, personal effects, maybe your hobbies, maybe your art that you like to collect. That's all stuff that's very personalized to you. We want to take that stuff out and we want to make it look like a blank canvas. You want to declutter your house. You want to pick up odds and ends. This is stuff, guys, that you can get an insane ROI, meaning the only thing you're going to spend is your time on cleaning up stuff in your house, moving stuff around, taking stuff off the walls. People appreciate this because they want to go into a home and they want to look at a product that they think of themselves living in the home, not you living in the home. I have clients all the time that get really sidetracked when we're looking through homes. They're looking at the pictures on the wall and they're saying, oh man, this family looks cool, or this family looks odd, or I don't like the politics of this family. None of those thoughts should cross a buyer's mind when they're in your home. They should only be thinking about the product you're selling. The product is your home. Let's showcase the home, take out the clutter, and show them the product you're selling so you can get top dollar. Number two, curb appeal. Curb appeal, like decluttering and depersonalize your home, is something that you can do for very little money. Your ROI is going to definitely exceed 100% because this is time and energy that you or maybe a handyman or a lawn person can do. First impressions are everything. Improving your home's home appeal can yield ROIs of, call it 100 to 150%. Every dollar you spend in this, you're going to get $100 or $1.50 back in return. So obviously, mow your yard. I've seen yards that are very dried out, possibly in the fall. I've literally seen people spray paint their grass green so it looks green. We want to get fresh mulch, cover up your beds, clean out your beds, trim your trees and shrubs, get branches away from your house. There's a lot of things that you can do to make your home and your curb appeal more appealing. Most of it's sweat equity that you can put into the home, and you're gonna get 100% of that money or time back in the sales price you fetch when you sell your home. Number three, fresh paint. A fresh coat of paint is budget friendly and can offer an amazing ROI. Definitely 100% ROI. When you're picking a paint color, today in 2023, a lot of the colors that are very popular are the grays, the lighter tans or beiges. There's a Martha Stewart article that I read. Dazzle Gray, I believe it's called, is the #1 color in 2023 in the Martha Stewart paint line. Go for colors that aren't outrageous. We don't want accent walls. Typically, we don't want wallpaper unless it's very tasteful. Your style might not be the style of your buyers. Take that into consideration. White is the easiest go-to when you're painting stuff. It's going to make your home and your walls seem like a blank canvas. Definitely take a look at repainting, especially if you've got smudges on your walls, if you have kids, animals. You're going to get a huge ROI this way. Number four, flooring upgrades. Upgrading flooring typically yields an ROI of around 70%. So every dollar you spend, you're going to get 70 cents back. This goes with the type of flooring you're putting in the house. If you've got a house that has old, dated, beaten up, dog stained, wine stained carpet, get some new carpet. Carpet is really cheap. Call it $3 to $5 a square foot, 1,000 square feet. Do the math on that. Very cheap upgrade. It's going to, one, freshen up that whole floor of your property. It's also going to give that new carpet smell. If you're thinking about doing things like, for instance, very high-end engineered flooring, yes, maybe if you have an over $1 million listing with laminate or old vinyl flooring, do the engineered or the hardwood. Don't go overboard though. If you spend $15,000 to hardwood of 20 by 10 living room, you're probably not going to get that back. You're going to be better served with carpet or a cheaper alternative that's going to give you that freshness, give that blank canvas, and let the buyers envision their stuff in the room. Tip number 5, smart home features. Guys, smart home features aren't typically going to help you sell for more. But if there's numerous homes in your neighborhood that are for sale, smart home features can set you apart from your competition. If you're in a very homogeneous neighborhood, there's other homes for sale, and you have a Nest or you have possibly apps with security features. These are things that can be marketed as smart home features in the listing by your real estate agent that will help set your home apart from the crowd. You're not really going to get a lot of money back on these, but you're going to set yourself up and hopefully get offers when other properties in your neighborhood aren't getting offers. Tip number 6, professional home inspection. A home inspection, whether it's done by a professional home inspector or possibly you have your realtor come a month or two before your list, can help you a lot. If you go with an experienced real estate agent that has seen a lot of inspections, I've seen a ton of inspections in my day, there's always things that come up on virtually every inspection. Clean and service the furnace, the hot water heater, maybe grading around the exterior of the home. These are things that an agent and definitely a professional home inspector can go through, and they can create a punch list for you of very low cost items that you can do. You're going to save money when you go through the inspection process. The market is changing here in Denver, Colorado. It's changing nationwide. Interest rates are up. Home prices are starting to stabilize. We're seeing more and more negotiation on the inspection stuff. Get a home inspection ahead of time or have your agent come out and do a walkthrough inspection, kind of a punch list with you. They can cover some of these items that are going to be apt to come up on the home inspection when you're going through that process of the home sale. Tip number 7, energy efficiency. Energy efficient options, they often deliver an ROI of 80% or more. Plus, they make your home more attractive to eco-conscious buyers and can help save on your energy bills. Whether you're putting solar on your roof, whether you're installing energy efficient appliances, whether you're, upgrading a service panel. Things like this can help on your energy bills, and you can also pitch that as cost savings to your buyers when they're looking at crunching numbers in this ever increasing interest rate environment that we're in right now in 2023. Yeah, your interest rate's higher, but you don't have an electric bill because we have solar installed and it's owned on the roof. These are things that many buyers are considering in today's market. Tip number 8, bathroom remodel. Bathroom remodels provide an ROI of typically 60% or more. So if you spend $5,000, your goal would be to get $3,000 back with a brand new bathroom. In the real estate community, the term that I hear all the time, or the phrase, is that bathrooms and kitchens sell homes to women, and basements and garages sell homes to men. Women are very huge decision makers, obviously, in the buying process. A bathroom remodel, especially if you have an old, outdated bathroom, can get you a great ROI when selling your home. Tip number 9, kitchen upgrades. Upgrading your kitchen can typically yield an ROI of approximately 70%. You need to take into consideration that the remodel on both the kitchen or the bathroom needs to be tasteful. Talk to your real estate agent before you do this work. Talk to your contractors. Try to find trends and style in your remodel that matches what the highest probability that buyers that are going to be looking at your home are going to be looking for. If you live in a city, you don't want to do a very mountain contemporary kitchen or mountain contemporary bathroom. That's not your buyers. If you live up in the hills, Vail, Aspen, one of the mountain towns, yes, you want to think about mountain contemporary. Take into consideration not your personal taste. If you're doing this for ROI to sell, take into consideration the taste of the buyers that are going to be looking at your home. The last item, tip number 10, finish basement or attic. Always, finished square feet is going to sell for more than unfinished square feet. Above ground square footage is going to sell more than below ground square footage. So if you have below ground square footage that is unfinished, you can finish it, and you should typically get an ROI of about 70% on your money. The only time where I see this being tough is if you're in a very, very new build community, and I see this a lot. A lot of times, every home in the community will have an unfinished basement. And then the one home that has a finished basement is a client or a seller that's relocating. They finish their basement, it costs them $150,000. They then list for $100,000, $120,000 more than every other home that's listed new build or otherwise, existing home in their neighborhood. If you have a new home, look at the other homes that are selling in the neighborhood before you start to finish unfinished square feet. A basement's obviously going to be an added bonus. Is it going to get you 1-for-1 return? No. Is it going to get you even 70% if you have a new build home and every home in the neighborhood has ever sold? There's just not going to be comparable properties to look at in that situation. So take that under consideration when you're finishing square foot. There you have it, guys. Our top 10 home improvement tips with impressive ROI that you can do before selling your home. Remember, these investments not only make your home more marketable, but also pay off in the long run. Thanks for tuning in. And if you found this information valuable, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. More great real estate and Colorado insights. Best of luck with your home sale. Thanks.